Morning. Good morning. Friday, 5/29, last day of the month. About 7:39 here in Chicago. Uh, just gonna go through the futures here. A couple names. Got some stuff moving around here this morning. All right, so SPY seeing the shooter come back down on the 4 hour. You see that one? That was a nice move to the upside. Start to puke a little bit there. When are we gonna start to show us some broadening formations, boy? I tell you. I mean, look at this SPY on the 2-2 month. We didn't open too much off the lows. We pinned them out on the highs. We're gonna pin these things out on the highs again on the SPY. Just unbelievable. All right, 755.15. There we go. All right, so watching for the broadening formations, but when you got moves like this going on, it's gonna be difficult to see. All right, so we'll just keep running with them here. Again, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that 10-year get that yields back up a little bit. We'll see, man. We'll see. All right, it's getting to be a point where it's buying. I said it the other day. Buying tech stocks might not be good for your wealth. All right, now everybody's blasting. See the Dell numbers. I mean, this is crazy. All right, so to the upside there, I got the 4 hour sign kind of dropping back here a little bit. Doesn't seem any exhaustion risk at all. So we'll see what happens, all right? We're coming back inside on an actionable right now on the overnight, so we got a 3-1, see what sets up there as we get closer to the open, all right, which is still a ways away from here where we're at right now, all right? So SPY continuation to the upside with the 2-2 back up on the day. No sign of pulling back anywhere. All right, same thing with the Qs, with the not too much low off the month, pinned it on the month. They're gonna pin it on the month again. Oh my lordy! I know you can't see that quarter, but that thing is pinned up as well. All right. So coming back down, we're seeing a little bit of pressure coming back down here, and it's just a tad. I wouldn't really worry about it too much. We didn't have too many numbers this morning. All right, so 736.60 was yesterday's highs. Just nonstop. All right, diamonds. Still struggling, because I think they should be better when you look at the SPY, you look at the Qs, and you look at the move that they made. Now, the diamonds have kind of stalled out here at this 508 number, and this is kind of where we're living right now on the diamonds, on this little island here, right? So we'll see how this is going to play out. Where are we at right now? 508.37. All right, so we're looking to take day up just barely here, okay? All right, so there we go. Keep an eye on this. That this move to the upside could be led with what, but no sign of breaking yet, guys. No sign at all. Couple names here. Dell Computer just showed the greatest numbers that I think I've ever seen. $422. It closed at $317. So this thing is knocked out of the park, clearly gone. All right, 421.98 right now. We got as high as 451.50. All right, so we're starting to see a little bit of a slide coming back down here. All right, so Dell Computer, just a crazy move in such a short period of time. It's just it's amazing. It's amazing. All right, Dell, we got SMCI this morning here. This guy, what did we do here? SMCI, we're trading at $45 right now. We were trading this one some time back when it was trading in that 23, 24, 25. I was saying that there was a lot of exhaustion risk at $30 bucks, and it got up through 30 in this area here. This is kind of where it stalled right here. All right, that was the move that made down. We were having a very hard time getting out of this thing, and then booyah. All right, back up to the highs with you on SMCI. We'll see about that with the 212. I'm not chasing anything. Nothing. Zero. Okay. SPCE is in the news this morning too. Little better here. 492 now on SpaceX. So that takes month up. There's your month up strong. Look at Pivot Machine Gun on the month. All right, so we'll see if anything comes else out of that. So space 593, trading at 594 right now, kind of flattening out as we get a little bit closer. All right, so there's your space. What else there? Sophie had earnings, and Sophie's on the move here. Closed at 1697. We're trading at 1917, 1918 right now. That's a nice move to the upside on your Sophie Bank. So you're getting about $2 on a burst here. All right, you're going to get a gapper up here around this 19 area. We'll wait to see where see if she can hold those gains up there. All right. Google a little bit, not too much, man. Google's lower though this morning. All right, coming back down at 381, closed at 386. We're $5 lower here on Google this morning. All right, coming back down after a 3-day. All right, so that's going to be a 3-2 downer. Actually, we're going to be close to being inside day, but it looks like we are going to take day down. That would be a 3-2 downer on your Google, coming back down on your lag 7, okay? Palantir, we were just talking about, like, it's not doing anything, it's been dead, and it gets a big move yesterday. Got some earnings, 147.87, $5 higher here this morning. I would be very recluse to say that these gains will hold. I think these things come back in a little bit, all right, but we'll keep an eye on it there with your 2-2 on the week starting to get better. I just don't see that moving up there, but we'll see. Right? We'll see as we watch the charts. All right. What else here? Not too much, really. These are the big guys that are moving here this morning. We got Okta. Okta this morning here with earnings 112.48. That has pulled back down to 103. 103 is going to be taking day up, guys. All right, so Okta coming all the way up into this area in here. You're going to get another gapper up there. Boy, the gappers just keep showing up every day. All right, so there's Okta. What else here? HPQ. I like HPE a little better, but Hewlett Packard, competing with Dell, competing with who? All right, HPQ coming back down on the shooter down right now, and they had numbers out too. They got up to 29.31, but they've surrendered a lot of that back inside, and now it's just trapped in this 26 area, right? And then HPE is a little better, but I think this thing needs some triangling out. This thing has made a nice move to the upside big time. All right, another one with from $24 to $39 and that's in a little bit of more lengthier time, but HPE's been moving very, very nicely. I think that thing needs to pull back a little bit. All right, so let's go back. Looking right now at our sectors. XLC is down. All right, XLP is lower, finishes with the inside day actionable. Okay. What else we got here? We got XLK stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you right there. right? XLK not doing anything there. The industrials, I don't know about those industrials. All right, they're still fisky. All right, so they finished with the inside day. They finished kind of doji day, stuck in the middle. In the slightly lower here again this morning, just not getting this band playing together well at all. All right, XLI. We know that the banks have not been really participating that much, and we had another downer day yesterday. We did finish green. So we're going to be inside day here now, 51.31, not moving anywhere. XLF is not just not, it's on a slide to the downside. And now this one tried to, maybe this stops the bleeding. I don't know. I don't even know if it's really too much bleeding. It's just, is it going to stop where in its tracks where it is now and turn around? I don't think so. All right. Diamonds, we're sitting at that 508 area. We're sitting there. We're having a hard time to advance, and I think it's because a lot of some of these industrials and these staples, I think these staples, they still need to come back in a little bit, all right? We'll see. Utilities are down again. Real estate's been pretty decent. If you're if any group that you're turned on by, it's probably discretionaries. Those are still holding up pretty nice. So that group continues to hold pretty well with the 2-2 up yesterday, 3-2 up on the week. I'm not chasing that. Okay, not chasing any of that. All right, so I wanted to make a point about Emerson because we were super cautious in this trade. It was this move here. Right, this is the one, I was saying when we were coming up here, I said this isn't the move, and we waited, and then we got that move. I think we might have that move now. All right, now the industrials are going to have to be, the diamonds are going to have to get a little bit better, and all these things, but I think this thing's going to continue to move. All right, this is a nice 2 week. I think this is the one that gets us moving back up, all right, higher from where we are now. If you're in Emerson, great. If you're not, don't worry about it. There's plenty of time. All right, there will be down days, okay? So this possibly could be that move that we talked about before. I'm gonna make a video over the weekend, and I'm gonna go through all those stocks again. CSX, Norfolk Southern, Merck, Emerson, Triple M, UNP, and Honeywell. Airlines, they spiked up pretty good, and now they can fall back. United Airlines is really the only stud that's kind of showing up here right now, and I think still triangle out. Yeah. All right. So nice 3-2 week up though. I mean, this thing has moved really, really nice here. All right. So the airlines have made a nice move. They're still inside on the quarter. All right, and it's a really nice 2 up on the month. But we're going to go through those again over the weekend. I'm going to do a video over that, all right? Other than that, futures are where we're at, guys. Buying tech stocks is not good for your wealth. All right? They're just moving up and moving up and moving up, man. So watch the valuations. I mean, the earnings are showing up. But I think that's the backbone of everything right now. All right, start missing on some numbers on that, and then that would really could trigger something. But right now, we're cruising. We're cruising with an actionable war. All right, so we'll see what happens with all this business. All right, so everybody have a good day, have a good Friday, and I'll probably get back to you by the end of the day today, so just be good.